Hi, welcome to She Said, episode number 5. And here are my 5 best friends.
Adley, Tara,
Minnie,
Kermit, Gigi.
Welcome. So are y'all ready for this episode?
I'm ready.
Are y'all ready for this topic?
Yes. You know I am, girl.
So this topic is about ride or die. Who would ride or die here?
I ain't no one.
X.
I'm sorry.
I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking if I want to be one.
So ride or die, is this mentally killing black women or women in general? What you think, Shatara?
Let's first, I think that ride or die is killing our women just from being a ex ride or die. But basically, the ride or die is a heavy load. It's a heavy position. Like, you gotta be with the shits. You gotta be able to take it how it comes, do this, do A, B, C. Like, whatever comes with the position, you gotta know and you gotta do it.
Straight.
So imagine you being a woman on top of that and holding down a relationship, and then ride or die is another type of title on top of you. She my baby and she my ride or die. But she too.
Okay, what is she doing? Like,
So-
what is she doing?
Basically, whatever her man wants her to do. Like, and that, in a sense, it's bad because it's like you basically taking it how you get it. A ride or die can be for someone. I'm gonna go off of the movie that Tyler Perry just put out. Basically, she was a ride or die for her man. He had a dream, and she supported him financially, mentally. She did whatever she had to do for him.
Okay.
That's like a ride or die. Ride or die for your man is I'm riding till the wheels fall off. And a
Straight.
lot of men love that. But sometimes it can be a little bit too much for the woman. And it is killing our black women because we already have enough to deal with being black women. So it depends on your man too. Like, you know, of course, I want a ride or die dude too. Like, I don't mind being a ride or die because, you know what I'm saying, it has its pros and its cons, but it's a limit to it.
What about you, girlfriend?
You already know my term. I don't believe in the terms ride or die. I feel like that is stupid. I'm sorry, people might kill me, but I don't like it. Like, why? Okay, example.
Okay.
I didn't know what you were doing before, and you do something stupid, and I had no idea about it. Now you go to jail for 8 years. Am I supposed to be with you?
How
For those 8 years?
to know?
Exactly, but a ride or die chick would, right?
Yep.
Stupid. I feel like a ride or die, you're like you're being in a relationship where you're mentally and physically you're in an unhealthy relationship.
I disagree.
What about you,
Why do
Gigi?
you disagree? Because I'm sorry, I just feel like the ride or die mentality is it's only for women. I feel like they don't press that a man should do the same for you. It's like when you go out on a date or you're on the dating scene, it's like, you as a woman, you're applying to be someone's girlfriend. He wants to know if you're loyal enough, feisty enough, you're ready to fight, you're ready to put up the money. You know, if I need that bail cash, I need you to come through. It's like, what are you doing for me? Because as long as you have established that partner of yours is going to go to the ends of the earth, that loyalty will be there. I shouldn't have to put my last on the line because your man don't want to behave.
Yeah.
And he's expecting you to be there when he's not behaving. When I'm acting up and the cops come, I need you to have an excuse. When I don't have the money, I need you to pull up with that brick like, boy, what about me? If I put up my house as collateral for your bail, where I'm going to sleep? But you want me to be a ride or die woman, independent, know how to cook, know how to give head, know how to be funny, have money and do all this stuff. But when you go to jail, I'm on my own and having to put money in your commissary at all times. No, that's funny. That's a joke. That's hilarious.
What about you, Adley?
I'm a ride or die to a certain extent because I like to please my man. I like to have my man's back and I like to support him as well. If he's doing the same thing for me, then I'm gonna do it for him too. The same thing as what Gigi said, if you going to jail or you're doing something behind my back that I didn't know, you scamming or swiping cards, I'm not I'm not dying for you.
Thank you.
The only riding I'm doing is, in the bedroom. Okay. But no, it's only to a certain extent. And if I feel like I'm doing too much, I gotta cook for you. I gotta clean for you. I gotta give you money when you ain't got no money. I gotta support the house, support the kids. I gotta make sure I'm pleasing you right. And I gotta be a ride or die for you through all of that? Nah, that's just too much. It's too much. It's just too much. Like, I don't have enough energy or strength for that.
I think that ride or die, they put a bad note on ride or die. I do, because being a ride or die, that comes with nice things. Like, for
Such
instance,
Materialistic things that he's getting you.
that's one of them, but also like nice dates, nice trips. Being a ride or die is, y'all kind of put like a negative thing on it. Like, it's almost like you're riding or dying, because it sounds bad. Either you're ride or you die. But necessarily, it's just really all boils down to you having your nigga back. Like, if I'm with my man for like a couple of years and God forbid he gotta go away to jail, I'ma hold it down. I'm holding it down.
For how long? For how long, sis?
And what did he go to jail for? Did you know about it?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
It doesn't matter. If my man go to jail because he financially, whatever he do is financially helping us and helping our family and his family, I'm not gonna question my man's ability, how he provide. That's how he provide. He a man for that. My position is to just be his ride or die and play my part. Now I agree. If I'm giving this out, you gotta give it back to me. I'm not gonna be a ride or die and you just out here fucking Kim, Keisha, and Pam. No. You gonna be my, it gotta be both ways. It gotta be like, nah, that's my nigga. Like, couple episodes we had back, like that one person you can call, like that's kind of like having that person back. Ride or die is not so much bad to me. It depends. You know what I'm saying? It just depends.
I just feel like in your position, how I feel like you're coming off as is. You really wear that ride or die, like, boom, that's my badge of honor. Like, I really stand in my role, like, I'm a ride or die chick, and no one can take that away from me. But, like, why is that? Why do you love that so much?
It's not to say I love it so much. It's the fact of like it's saying like a girlfriend. It's just like
That's your job.
that's like it's not a job, but that's like my title. Like, he's gonna call me when he need me. Like, ride or die is that person that you gonna call when shit hit the fan, or God forbid anything. Say you're not working right now. Your man, he was this big VP in his company. God forbid the company shut down. You gonna leave your man high and dry? No. You're gonna step in and be that ride or die chick, right?
There's a difference. There's a difference.
I agree with that.
No, there's a difference.
Okay.
To me, I'll give you an example.
Okay.
I was a ride or die when I was a
Teenager.
adolescent, not even adolescent, in my 20s.
A little younger.
So right before I even graduated from BMCC, I was dealing with a drug dealer. And I was holding his work. I was holding his strap, AKA his gun, at my house. My mom's crib. Not my house, my mom's crib.
So
And you-
new to me.
So I was ride or die, because it came to a point like, if they're gonna search him, they're not gonna find nothing, because I have all the work. So I kept all the work in my little cubby and stuff in my closet, so my mom won't find out. And whenever he needed his work so he can do what he needed to do, that's what I did. I was ride or die. But as a adult now, close to 30, that ride or die mentality is a done deal.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't even thinking about my freedom. What if, God forbid, the police see me with him on a constant basis? They're gonna raid my house and find this. I'm going to jail.
And will he be there, riding, dying for you?
No.
Exactly.
So it is to a point. This ride or die is a norm, and it's exhausting, especially for Black women.
Definitely exhausting.
It's very exhausting, and it's to a point that you're mentally gone, you're physically just out of it, and you're emotionally detached.
But why do we put such a bad name on ride or die?
Because we risk ourselves,
Not
just being a ride or die.
Not necessarily. Like, see, that's one aspect of it. That is only one aspect, that you was dealing with a drug dealer and you was his girl and you was his ride or die. But what happens when you in office? You think Hillary left Bill? Like, you understand what I'm saying? That's his ride or die. She didn't leave him after that scandal. No. Did Kobe White leave him after that scandal? No, she didn't leave after that scandal. But that's a ride or die. But we
she didn't leave with that $6 million. All
right, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
they going. No,
it depends on what you're pushing out there. It depends. There's some ride or die, like Minnie said, like she was. That's something that I would not do, because my man, who I know that loves me, would not put me in a position to get arrested or get behind bars. No, he's not gonna do that to me. But he's gonna want me to hold it down if he go to jail, and hold it down in the sense like money's right, things is flowing. I'm not talking ride or die always have to deal with illegalness and drugs and all that stuff. It don't. Ride or dying doesn't have to deal with that. Not all the time. And that's what I mean. Like, if your man lost his job and he was a doctor, you gonna leave him?
Yeah, you gotta support him.
No, I'm gonna help him out.
And then what you doing at supporting him?
So let me ask you
what you doing after you supporting him? If you supporting him and he lost his job, what are you doing?
Okay.
You're right. You're a ride or die for him.
So let me ask a question. Is there a difference between loyal and being a ride or die chick?
Yes, I felt like what Shatara was saying is being loyal. I'm loyal to you. I'm not being a ride or die. Ride or die is doing something stupid for myself and him. Being loyal, I'm being true to you. I'm being faithful to you. I'm gonna let you know about yourself. Obviously, I'm gonna hold you down if you lost your job and stuff like that. But
they ride hand in hand. They the same thing.
Two different definitions. Like, once you become loyal to a fault, that ride or die chick mentality, it can get pushed to. When you're loyal to a fault, that's when you're taking the ride or die thing to a new level. Like, you just need to know when someone's like almost taking advantage of you.
Yes.
Because I feel like society makes when your man is off the wall or something's going like this guy is acting up or Kanye West is going off the wall, they make it the woman's issue. Like, yo, go get your man. Why? I'm not his mother. Like, if your man cannot control himself or cannot behave, why is it like it's my issue to go take care of it, go fix him, take care of him, hold him to your breast and make him feel better? Like, it's not, they make it really like a woman's issue. Like, take care of that man. Why?
It's sad to say that.
I'm not, like Ivy said, this is not a Build-A-Bear factory. I cannot make you better. I can't really change a man. If a man wants to change for you, that's absolutely possible. But you can be like, make it better. Stop selling drugs. Stop taking advantage of me. Stop making me do these things. Like, you have to want to change on your own. It shouldn't be a woman's responsibility. Like, it's my responsibility to make sure he is good at all times. Like, his mindset is correct. That's what
I wouldn't say it's a responsibility. I would just say, like, it's an influence. You should go by like what I do or like how I want to provide for my kids. Like, oh, maybe like this way is the better way, or like I want to do better because of her.
Definitely, your partner is always going to be an influence on you, but in terms of making that person your responsibility, like, damn, I gotta check up on him. Damn, I gotta make sure he good. Damn, my God, are you 2 years old? I'm like, what is that? I always gotta make sure you're good, because you're just tripping all the time.
I think that comes with just us women. I think that's just how we're raised. I know, I didn't grow up with a mother and a father, but I grew with my mother, and like my mother was the strongholder. Like, it's like we have that that they need. They cannot live without us. We run this shit. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, so, but they need us. They need us to like, to baby, you okay? Come. Like, they need that. They play this hard exterior, but they really need us to do that. It's sad to say, yes, I agree. I shouldn't baby because you're not 2 years old. But I'm gonna do it because that's my man. I'm a baby. You alright? You good at it? Whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing. You could be out there selling balloons, baby. You need a pack of balloons. What you need? I'm gonna support him, but this all depends on who is your man. in the day. Because listen, ladies, if you gonna be your man ride or die, and you don't like that term, curvy looking like this. If you're gonna be your man ride or die, be his ride or die, but be it to a man that really loves you, because if he loves you, he's never gonna put you in a position where you're gonna be able to lose your freedom or lose your life.
So you kind of answer the question, because it's according to the Urban Dictionary, a ride or die chick is who's down for a man and not afraid of doing anything and everything for him. And according to the Urban Dictionary, a loyal woman is quote unquote that they can hold it down when you are down and doesn't talk to any other guy, only wants you and is honest and doesn't lead you on. So it's just saying they're similar in a way.
They are.
They are similar.
They're different in
There's
a way
a slight
as well
difference.
too.
I feel like in a relationship, it's automatic. Loyalty should be automatic. You should automatically be loyal to your man.
Yes.
Now, ride or die, there's a limit. You understand? Like, I'm gonna tell my man, I will be loyal to you. I'm not gonna step out on a relationship. I'm not gonna be with another man. I'm here for you. I'm gonna do all of that. Now, baby, if you want me to be a ride or die, I'll be a ride or die, except for certain situations. If you thinking about going to jail, I'm not doing that. You doing things under the rug and I don't know about it, and I got the po-po knocking on my door, I'm not with you, because you ain't fill me in on that. But loyalty, you don't need to question me on that. I will be loyal to you.
Thank you.
I just want to disagree for what?
Go ahead, let me disagree. Let me hear this.
I don't feel like loyalty is automatic. You know, I feel like in every aspect of relationship is conditional, like you said, on like reciprocity. Like, I can't be loyal to you. I feel like you're not being loyal, or you're like a little shaky. You a little shaky.
I'm not being
You shaking a little bit, okay? You ain't coming to me real strong with it. You shaking and you want me to be loyal. You want me to be on my P's and Q's. You want me to come correct. You want me to love you, feed you, encourage you, pray for you, cook your food, rub your feet.
Okay, so
like,
when
yes, loyalty is almost automatic as long as I know we both on the same page. And
that's what I'm talking about.
The same.
I'm not gonna be loyal to you if I know you up in the restaurant on Kent Ave with your little side boob. I'm not gonna be loyal to you. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna be with you. But you know, I'm talking about loyalty when I'm in a set, stone, healthy relationship. 2-3 years in, I haven't caught you doing anything. We got a good thing going. You got my loyalty 150%.
Yeah.
Once you start slipping, then that loyalty percentage is gonna start trickling down. Cause now it's something ain't right. It's a little funny. It's a little cloudy. Let's fix that.
I think loyalty is earned, not given.
Of course, in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't, come on. I'm not talking to a guy for 6 months and I'm loyal to you 120. I don't even know who your mama is. I'm not going to be loyal to you. Of course, you have to earn that. I don't even know if you're a loyal person yourself. I don't even know that. Yes.
That's true.
Yeah. It's going to take a while for you to get 130%.
That's fine. I agree.
Yeah.
But I feel like in this day and age, girls are more loyal than guys.
Of course.
They think we're supposed to be. The guys are so...
Of course.
You're supposed to do that. Don't worry about what I'm doing. You're supposed to be loyal. You're supposed to be a ride or die. Ooh, come on, man. What about you? What you doing?
Look at those faces.
What you doing, brother? What you doing?
Keisha Pam.
Oh, okay.
Total.
So, question, ladies. Do you know a celebrity who's a ride or die and it didn't work out?
There's many of them, and I want to say maybe. Well, from the interview that Khalees did, I want to bring that up. She said she was the ride or die for Nas, and You could tell.
We seen it. She
was about to die for Nas. Like,
Of course.
Remember, she started to dress like him. Remember, Khalees was this hippie-go-lucky girl. Like, I hate you so much right now.
That's my song.
She got into that milkshake, bringing her the voice to the yard.
And then like, it's better than yours.
So like, she started to get a little sexy for her man. He started to change her. So I feel like she was his ride or die. From her interview, she said it. Did they work out? No. They didn't work out.
Why didn't it work out?
Because she said that they had physical altercations and there was mishaps in their relationship.
Sad.
And this is why I don't believe in ride or die.